my name is Cal, and I went on a Rockford mission trip. When we got there, they told us where we would sleep, and then we put our mattresses down like it was a game of Tetris. 2 other churches arrived, and one of them only had 1 boy in them, so he slept with us. While the girls had a soft round couch, a pool table, a TV, a foosball table, and lots of space in the room. In the morning, we woke up around 7 a.m. and had plenty of time to get ready for the work sites, which we had to be there by 9 a.m. That gave us 2 hours to get ready, and 1 we could still be sleeping in. The first day of work, there were 3 work sites. 1 went on the roof and cleaned out gutters, the second one put new windows in the house, and the third one, which was mine, chipped and painted the fronts. We drove to our work site and just started chipping away, and from that point on it seemed easy. But when we finished, Luke said, "Okay, now let's move on to the next one." So the chippers moved on, and some people stayed behind and repainted it. Luke and I took a trip to the gas station to get more ice and picked up some dollar popsicles, which tasted amazing in the hot sun. When the other work sites finished their job, they came to ours to help us out and get it done faster. Finally, we finished all the painting and chipping. After we went back to the church, ate dinner, and played a game of flashlight tag, which was really fun. The next day, we went to a different work site and did a lot of stuff there. At the work site, we had to stay indoors and work on replacing them with old doors and closets. After we stained the doors, we thought we needed a second coat, so we went all the way to the hardware store to look for some more, but they didn't have the right kind. So then we went all the way to Home Depot to find out we don't even need the stain anymore. When we got back to the work site, we ate lunch and waited on a guy named Pete, who would help us measure and build our handrail we were going to make. Finally, we finished lunch and Pete still wasn't there. So we went around back and decided to wash the porch and clean some gutters that we could reach and find other ways to change the homeowner's life, even more than we already had. And from that, we spoke life, which was a devotional song we listened to every day that helped us on our trip to learn to help others. Pete finally came and helped us measure and drill into the concrete. Once we finished that, we went back to the church for dinner and had a big game of capture the flag around basically the whole church. The next day, we went back to the same work site to finish the closets and hand drill. Luke and I had the closet job, which sounds easy at first, but was a real pain. The first door that we had to install was too short, so then we had to get a longer screws. And once we did, we needed even more screws for the second door. When we tried to get the second door in, one of the bolts popped loose on the track, which caused us to take out the whole track and put it back in. The second set of doors, we cut a shorter piece off with the circular saw and got it in the closet downstairs. When we finished, we checked on the railing people, and they ended up having to take it apart about 3 times because Pete messed up the measurements. He wasn't there to help us fix it. With help from Andy, an adult who worked with us, we got it done and it looked great at the end. We celebrated by going to Sonic for happy hour